Hello. As you can see by the title and me switching scenes, I have finished the border. I don't have a full picture, but I finished it. And ignore the 53 stitches, I'm on the siren. And when I imported it, it added extra things, so I had to mark them off. So I haven't actually done any stitching on the siren, so it's fine. And now today we're going to start the siren. I am being rather exhausted, but I struggled to get this done. Hi Maggie, I stitched, what was it? I have a little thing. You'll see with the stuff, it's fine. I did 859 stitches on this yesterday. And then I stitched earlier. 114 to finish it. So yeah. My hands hurt. And now we're gonna start the 310 journey again. On this. So how was everyone's weekend? Did everyone have a good weekend? Oh, my phone. I broke my phone case just before stream started. I'm annoyed. Now my phone is naked. And now I'm gonna slide it across the desk, and it's gonna annoy me. How am I? I'm sore. My hands hurt. Everything hurts. But I will survive. Thanks for asking. Now I've got to find thread in the dark. Yeah, now we're going to start all this all over again with the black. And luckily, the border lined up. If you remember, that was my biggest fear. It was the border not lining up. But it lined up, so everything's fine in the world. And I finished the bats this morning. Well, not this morning, literally like half an hour ago. I finished this. So after stream, I'll put a post up on my Ko-fi and the Patreon. Because if you haven't heard, I have a Patreon. I still haven't made it. Bad at this. Yeah, so don't pledge to the Patreon because it's not ready, but you can follow it. And you'll get like updates, I think. I don't know how it works because I've not actually followed anyone on Patreon. But I think you get like notifications. But if you follow me on Ko-fi, you don't need to do the Patreon. Because everything that I upload to one will be uploaded to the other. But I am also excited because whilst I'm preparing the thread, I purchased the SAL over the weekend and the threads for it, and they've been dispatched. So the threads should be here tomorrow. So I can spend all day tomorrow making myself sore, preparing them. I have the fabric. It was in my stash. It's this lovely, it's lovely pink, not pink. It's the opposite of pink, it's blue. Fabric. With like hints of purple. And I think it'll look really nice for the SAL. So when that turns out, we'll be starting that. And this will be our designated Wednesday stream, because Witchy Wednesday. So Mondays will be the SAL. And then until we finish, well, not finish, till we catch up. So the first part, I think, releases in September. Because the centres have released. And then we have the rest. So yeah, let's actually start this. Even though it's a Final Fantasy SAL, and I have never played Final Fantasy. So, but I'm still looking forward to it. Oh, it's nice having tall fabric again. Let me bring up. Oh, I'm gonna hit my off to a great start. There we go, that's a bit. That's a better feel to see. Right, just mark on first, so I know where I am. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the outline of the box, and then we'll come in and fill in the little details. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12. 37 across. Amazing. I also made a new channel in the day stitching. It's where anyone can post what they want to work on for the day. So it doesn't matter how many stitches you put in, you can post whatever you like, stitching related obviously. And I've been using it to do my focus piece on the birth sampler. So I've put a few stitches into that. I haven't done any today because I was getting this done, and I don't think I'm going to work on it today, but tomorrow I will work on it, because this is caught up. Well, I say caught up, the border's done, so we have less to worry about. So that's nice. Doing blocks of 10. Well, I should be trying out that thing that people do with their count across. They do half stitches, like they'll do one full stitch to start and then they do half stitches. Then when they get to 10, they'll do an X and then they'll carry on with the half. I'll just do the 10 like this and then we'll try for the next 10 and see how it goes. But it was so weird. I went from working on 28 count over 2 and then I came back to this and this 40 count over 2 and it was like, oh god, I can't see. Oh, then that's 10, isn't it? That's 10. Awesome. Ow, I got stuck to my library. So let's try this method out. So do half stitches for 9 stitches and then the 10th across 2. I pulled my tail too short. Now I'm thinking about it though. I want to do the box. So I'm not doing the lines. maybe it's not worth doing it like this. Now that I think about it. Because it's not like I'm going to come back and do the row next. I'm going to go down. It doesn't really make sense. It's actually stitch. Maybe on like a head. That'd be a good idea. Oh, you probably noticed I painted my nails like I've been saying I was going to do for weeks. I finally painted them. We have two different colours. We have like a I don't know what kind of green you'd call that. It's a light green. I painted them Thursday. I might need to pull the PDF up so I can see where it ends. It ends in that stitch at the ends. Other than stitching, my weekend was pretty uneventful. I didn't really do much, and I'm aiming for it now. When I start the Lumi SAL, which we might do Wednesday if everything turns up, and then the next week this will be Wednesday and the Lumi SAL will be Monday. Just so that way we don't just see this all the time, so people don't get bored. But I've been enjoying stitching, so I'm like, this is what I mean. Can I have a knot? I hate these knots. Oh, there we go. Simple. So, which is bottom stitch? The first, okay. I've also had a headache all day, so if I go quiet, it's because I'm thinking. Also, that just moved. It shouldn't have moved. Sorry, I punched the mic. I should make an emote with me hitting the mic. I'm still researching programs to use for when I do my iPad streams, if I want to do them. So I'll need it for when I do them in the Discord. I also need to set up the channels, Patreon, Coding, everyone. But I can do that closer to when I plan to go. So that. So the last stitch has to be here. Just make it a bit big. I think it's one stitch after this. Yeah, so this is the last stitch for this bit, and then we'll start working down. But I will double check, I will count. Just in case. So I'll just bring the needle up here. Count. So it should be 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Hang on. Ow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so let's just mark that row off, so we've done it. Also, I found out you can put pattern keeper in dark mode, which I was like, oh. So that was nice. It's not so glaring in the eyes. I like dark mode. So now we want to go down 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, 9. Quite a bit. So refer back to the PDF. Where does stop? Stop here. Because there's a gap where the so it wants to come across. There's that. This row. I'm not gonna remember that, but okay. the way it's done in Pancake, that the row here is part of the pancake, counting as 0. So my 10 by 10s are actually 9 by 9s. Well, they're 9 by 10s. For the first one, and then it's a 10. So we'll count down 10. And go from there. Thread to go. Well, that not staying on there, which is not going to be at all. Oh no, I wish that would happen with that. This is why I sometimes hate working with one strand, because it's so easy to knot, because it splits. So you kind of have to work with short strands, or lengths I should say. I mean, at least you can't tell where the knot is. That's alright. another one. I'll do a couple more stitches and I'll count to see how many. Oh, I hate this sometimes. No. 9, 18. One. Somewhere. God, I didn't even draw that tight, but okay. Okay, I'm doing it loud. Do a bit more counting. This is why I don't really like, I shouldn't say don't really like these sort of things. You've got to do a lot of counting to make sure that everything lines up. So it's a lot of repeat counting to make sure you're not going too far. So we just count how many I've done, and then we know how many I've got left. I had let's just clear what I've got. Okay, so that leaves us with 3 more stitches down, and then we're going to start coming up. But we've also got these little bits to do. Because apparently I can't count, so I have to count multiple times. I need to count Dracula. Do all the counting for me. So this beginning part of this border isn't going to be very interesting because it's just a lot of me counting. So I apologise. But once we get this bit done, it should go quicker. I don't think this heat here in the UK it's going away anytime soon. Like it'll cool, like the start of the week it's like warm, and then it'll cool down towards the end of the week, and then back at the beginning of the week it comes back up. So yay, it's fun. That's the 3rd stitch. I'll follow this across quickly. This should end. So before I carry on thinking, yeah, I've done it right, let's just double check. I was like, oh, that's way off. It's the wrong one, that's why. Apparently we've done one too many. Though words are hard for me, so is counting. Today's going great. I think what I was going to say earlier is when I do the loom itself, I will have either a command or a timed thing that will pop up to explain SAL is. So I think people who don't watch Lumi Saline won't know who I'm on about if I say Lumi SAL. Those people who do should know. I mean, she's a cross stitcher here on Twitch. She made this. There we go, she made this. And the stickers I got. No. Make these. And I'm part of her sticker club. So I'll be getting stickers. I am excited. Yeah, today is just gonna be a very chill, slow day. So if you I realise I haven't turned the music down. I turn it up for Friday streams when I play games so you can all hear the game. Just turn it down a little so you can actually probably hear me a bit better. Let me grab my drink. Hang on. I need to set a way better to grab a drink. Because currently I have to like bring it over the cross stitch and that's dangerous. Especially when it's Dr. Pepper. Find the coaster. Hang on. Sorry, I just assaulted the microphone. And my phone feels so naked without its case. That's horrible. Anyway, it's also very warm. I'm annoyed that on Friday I ordered it Thursday to be here for Friday. I ordered they're called desk exercise bikes because you can use them on your desk for your arms, so you can put them under your desk for your legs. Because I'm retaining water, which isn't good. So I clearly don't move around to that. So I was like, oh, I'll get one of these bikes to help with that. And so I ordered it, and it was meant to be here Friday before 1 p.m. So I was like, oh, that's great. It'll be here before my stream. And then 1 p.m. came, and it went. It hadn't turned up, so I checked. And I was like, oh, we're sorry. It's not going to be here now till between the 6th and the 8th. And I was like, okay. And now it's saying it's going to be here today. And I've heard nothing. So I'm like, I just wanted a bike. I can't even have that. So if it doesn't turn out today, Amazon said I can get a refund, which is nice. I want the bike. So now I'm gonna have to look at another bike. And I wanted this one because it folds away, so it'd fold under my desk, so I don't have to keep it out. I don't have a lot of space under my desk. And because Zelda likes to go under my desk, I don't really want him, to get caught in it. So... that's my one little modeling session done today. Because it's not even been dispatched, and normally Amazon dispatches by lunchtime. And I've heard nothing. But I found this funny, I did get an email from them the other night being like, please review your purchase. And it's like, oh yeah, I'll review the bike that I don't have. You know? How can I review something if I don't have it? And I've not had any problems till now, so... The only problem with working on like linens and even it's very easy to put a stitch between the stitches and you won't notice that you're like, oh, was I meant to have done a third one? Hang on. I was. I've just completely... I looked past this one. Whoops. Ow. I went on autopilot. So just put it down. We need the two. Okay. Now I struggle for like 15 to thread the needle. Oh my god. Why am I struggling so bad to thread a needle? Welcome to Emma tries to thread a needle for 20 minutes. Riveting content right here. Oh, every time I think I've got it and I go to pull it through, it falls out. Finally. There we go, now it looks more like the picture. And now we have a sculpture. Let's have a Zelda intermission for a minute. Ta-da! Give my hands a quick break. Oh, if you're wondering, after last Wednesday's stream, Zelda attacked me. And other than a hole and some like dry skin, you can't really tell. He actually attacked me. I've healed nicely. So yay. Not that you can really see him. Yeah, I'll have a drink as well. the button either. What are you knocking over now with your tail? Let's put the tweezers open there. There we go. Are you ready to get up so I can go back to stitching? And then we'll cuddle later. Yeah? He laid on me last night for the first time in a while. So I don't normally let him lay on me because it can hurt me because of what's wrong with me. And he laid on me and he laid higher up so he wouldn't, and he was very gentle. Well, your butt, and you knocked over my drink. Yeah. Yeah, and then he got off and laid next to me instead. So that was nice. Right, you ready to get off then, mister? And then we'll come back later. Yeah? Okay. Bye-bye. Ow. Ow. On the stitch. There we go. Back to this for a while. I can mark off. There. Just at the top. Which is like this bit. Oh god. I need to switch positions because my leg is going to sleep. There we go. I don't get my bot. I think it's asleep. Or it just logged me out, that's why nothing's happening. I should have checked this before I started. I apologise. Let me just do a test command. What are my commands? I'm just trying to think of one to use. It's fine. And we'll find out if it's working. Anyway. 2, 1. No, it's a Monday. In my defense, it's a Monday. My brain struggles to work at the best of times, but apparently Mondays it doesn't work at all. I'm hoping it doesn't take too long as well to finish this board, and then we can actually do the siren. Because that would suck if the stream's over and we've just finished this. And like, they have to go across for. Oh, well, I actually stopped at the perfect. To do all. Oh. Still didn't do that. I had to come up. I actually wrote out a reminder to do it, and I forgot. I am. It's Zelda. Zelda. I said, come back later. Come on. There we go. Doing? Making noise. That's Zelda just eating food out of his bowl. He likes to pick the bowl up sometimes. Because he can't eat like a normal cat. When he was a kitten, he used to call him shovel. Because when he would eat, he would like shovel the food into his mouth like a scoop. And it was quite funny to watch him eat a bowl of biscuits, and like most of the biscuits would be on the floor, and it's still the case now. When Zelda eats biscuits, more biscuits end up on the floor out of the bowl than in the bowl. It's just funny to me, because our previous cat, Fudge, she ate like a lady. Zelda is just like Beast from Beauty and the Beast, you know, and they're eating the, I don't know if it's like porridge or soup, and he's like shoving his face into it, and Bella's like, that's Zelda. Which is quite funny. Because sometimes the other cat, Molly, will leave biscuits on the floor. And we had Zelda before Molly. Oh, let's have to stay like that. Nobody will notice. The thing is, you have to repeat it on the other side. Yeah. I have like a hair on my eyelid. It's probably one of those little wispy hairs you get on your head. Or it's a cat hair. One of the two. Sorry, I just called. Thing is, when I stitch normally, I don't have everything set up. I'll have the Lowry set up, but I won't have a microphone or a camera. So my arm will like swing right round, and I'll forget, and then I'll be streaming, and I'll just smack the mic like. One day, I won't hit it. Today is not that day. So rules have to put up with me hitting the microphone constantly. And knowing my luck, none of you can actually hear me hit it. And you just hear me apologise for hitting the mic for no reason. Every time. Hello, Coco DeMarco. Welcome. How are you today? I'm okay, thank you for asking. I'm sore from like overdoing it, but I will live. You're hot and sweaty. That's a mood. Yeah. It is. Are you in the UK? Yeah. We've been like in a... You're also in hospital. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're... I don't want to say okay, because you're in hospital. But I hope it's not a bad thing. Okay. I just don't like to assume. If I hear people in hospital, I think... You're transgender and having an opt for that. Oh, well, good luck. I hope everything goes well. You've had the op 2 days ago. Ah. But I hope everything went well. And you're not in too much pain. marking before I'm done, because I'm going to confuse myself. Probably end this thread here again. I also like how when I look at this, it doesn't look like much to me, and then I'll look over at my other screen where I have the like a preview, and it actually looks like something. So that's good. Get a knot as I'm trying to end the thread. I've made a mess now. One of my tails is tucked in. There we go. It was the tail, it knotted. Which made it hard to pull through. Go back. There we go, I did it. I'm glad to hear that everything went well though, Coco. I hope you have a swift recovery.
Your boy Sprightly, 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 Sprightly.
Right, that's the thread ready to go. Let's just spend another 20 minutes trying to find a needle. Come on. There we go. Needle has been threaded. I finished working on one border and I'm working on another. But I don't mind. I haven't done much planning for the earth. If you remember in the last cross-stitching stream, which was last Wednesday, I was on about ordering the threads and the fabric for that, but I haven't got round to it yet. I'm also trying to work out if I can get the beads from here in the UK or if I'll have to buy the bead pack from Under the Sea Fabrics. Because I did that last time for the Dark Queen of the Earth. Sea. I think I said sea last time. I meant the Earth. Dark Queen of the Earth is the one that's starting. I have Dark Queen of the Sea. It's a very hard one. My headache seems to be coming back again. There's not a lot I can do about it. I will persevere. Because I've lived the yes. Anyway. So because I bought all this stuff for the Lumi SAL instead, so I'm a bit more excited to start that one. So we'll be starting that one once that all turns up. Just give me a second, but and that hair is definitely around my eye. Sorry. What was this? Oh yeah. I'm a bit more excited to start that one. So, well, I say a bit, I'm a lot more excited to start that one. Even though, like I said earlier, I'm fantasy, so I have no idea what the SAL's really about. It's fun. At the end of the day, it's another project for me to do and a way to support people. So I'm fine with it. Like I did the Sailor Moon stitch along by Sleeping in the Designs. I did that one, and I'm not the biggest Sailor Moon fan, so I haven't really watched Sailor Moon. I think when I was growing up, it wasn't that's the sort of thing I'd watch, and I think it came out at its start. I don't actually know when it started. Because I was born in 97. So I can't remember if it started before or after I was born. Because the anime I grew up with was like Pokemon and Pokemon. And that's what I would watch. And then when Sailor Moon Crystal came out, I watched that, like a few episodes. And that's about as far as it went. Maybe I could watch a YouTube video about Final Fantasy 4. Is it 14 online? Or whatever it is. I could just watch a video, it's fine. So now we're coming up to the part where this repeats. This bit. So we've got to do that again this side. And then we can come down and finish this bit. Then we have to count a bit to work out where the bottom of this goes. Then we'll do the siren. And then we'll start with the crown, because there's like a few black stitches in the crown, and then we'll start on her hair, her tail fin, and then we'll finish with the skull. I like how I'm pointing, like I know exactly where it's gonna go. Here, here, here. I might be wrong. I'm pointing here for the skull. It might be like here more. I don't know. We'll find out. what I might do is to do this line across the top. So I'll do 3 stitches here, this side. And then I think what I'll do is I'll carry on across and then we'll go down to do this side to match it. Do this like I did last time. Seems like it might be a bit easier. In the project. I dropped it back on the project, which is fine. This thing's full of cat hairs. I don't know why I just picked the one out. I guess because it was in my face and very obvious to me. Because it's one of Zelda's grey hairs. I'm doing this stitch because it's like this one and these, so it's part of the thing, if that makes sense. Probably not this one. Like I was explaining something to my mum last night. I feel like I was delirious at this point from like stitching so long. And I wasn't sure if she was getting what I was saying. Because she just looked at me like, and I was like... So I just like kept re-explaining it in a different way, and I was like, do you get it? And I think she was just pulling my leg. I think she got it the first time I said it and was just pulling my leg because she knew that I wasn't 100% with it. And I can't remember what it was I was trying to explain to her. So obviously it wasn't something very important. god, I nearly threw my drink all over my cross stitch then. That would not have been good. Doing off stream tomorrow is I will be making I just hydrated Maggie. I'll do it again. But thank you for the hydrate. What I'll be doing tomorrow is I'll be making some more of my floss cards. These, I'll be printing more of these out, cutting them out, punching the hole. So that's gonna make my hands hurt more. So I'll do that for the threads that are turning up tomorrow for the Lumi SAL. I'll also make a post on the Patreon and Ko-fi about this. Then I'll make an announcement in the Discord. But don't hold me to that. That's the plan for tomorrow. But we won't know what I do tomorrow until tomorrow turns up. So I also forgot, like, I made the post on Ko-fi announcing the Patreon. And then like hours later, I was like, I never put the Patreon link in the Ko-fi post, did I? And I looked and I was like, no, I didn't. And I was like, So when I make a post tomorrow, I need to post the Patreon link. Like, I'm sure if my head wasn't screwed onto my shoulders, that I would lose my head. Because I always like plan things in my head, and if I don't write it down somewhere that I can see, I'm going to forget. Which is real bad. And I wish I had took more consistent pictures of this, because I would remember to do. I think I missed like a day or two of taking a picture of this after I'd worked on it, because I would love to do one of those progress gifs or gifs, so you can see how it works. But like, there was a stream where I finished all the back stitching, and then I moved it down and never took a picture, so there would be no picture of this. And like, there's another picture, another time where I worked and I didn't take a picture, so I'm like, damn it. I mean, maybe I could still do it. I'll have to like wait and see. Maybe I'll do one for the border and see how it looks. Because what I could do is I could go back to the stream and take a screenshot. That might work. I'll have to see. So hang on. Two. 7, 8, 10. Really down here, where we should be. I think it's the bottom of this. We want the bottom of that stitch, but this side to line up. I threaded the needle first time. Good. Right. I have a tiny knot back. Okay. We're getting closer to the bottom, and then we start the track back up. So yeah, like I was saying, if I get everything ready for the Lumi SAL by Wednesday, we'll be starting the Lumi SAL Wednesday. And then the following week, Monday will be the Lumi SAL, and then Wednesday will be this, because we'll be doing this as part of Witchy Wednesday. But I just wanted to get this done on here today because I don't really have anything else prepared. I'd say that I do have a bunch of projects, but you know what I mean. Nothing's like piquing my interest right now. So I'm living by the sweetie method. Stitch what you want when you want. And that's how I'm going to do it. I think this is the last stitch down here. Just because this was put in the frame crooked, it looks off. If I follow the weave of the fabric, it should be in line with that. I'm pretty sure if I count, it should be 30. We'll do a quick count, and if it's 30, then we'll carry on. Maybe it's 40. How does counting work? Yeah, okay, I think it's actually 40. Yeah. Let me just mark that off then. And now we can start coming back up. Over 10 minutes. I will be going on a quick break as well. And then that brings us to the last hour of the stream. Ooh. Whilst I go on my break, I want everyone to get up if they need to get up and go use the bathroom if you need to use the bathroom. Or take your meds if you're due to take the meds. Just do whatever you need to do, and I'll be back shortly after I end this thread. Yeah, I end this thread. Right, I'll be back. Right, I am back. Just catch up with what I did. Or left. There we go. We've nearly used our first game of black. So I'm wondering how many more it's going to need to finish this. Because I bought all the 8. Because it recommended 8. So I bought all 8. But I'm doing it on 40 count. One strand over 2. If I was doing this 1 over 1, oh god, it'd be so tiny. I don't think I've actually stitched on 40 count 1 over 1. Because that would just be so tiny. Let's crack on with this. After I thread the needle, I'm gonna have a quick drink actually. My throat's a little dry. There we go. And now back with this. Stitch there. Do that one. So we're going to start here. Right. And that'll be this side done. After these few stitches. Something I've been watching lately It's cricket. I started watching it like last year when I was recovering from my surgery and I didn't know what to do with myself. So I wasn't allowed to sit. I had to lay on my side for 2 weeks. So it made watching YouTube videos uncomfortable. So I was like, I can't watch YouTube. So I would watch cricket with my mum. They put on a special event called the 100. It's where they do 100 balls per game. And it's actually really fun. Because some people might find normal cricket to be boring. But the 100, it's just faster paced. Because it's not the full... I don't remember how many overs there are in regular cricket. But there's only 100 balls in this. And it was on last summer, like I said, and it's back on this summer. And it's been really fun to watch again. Right, so we're now going to come down and work on this bit. We finish this. So let me just end the thread. Because they're also not in the standard team, so like you'll have players from England obviously, and then you'll have like I think India, South Africa, Australia, New Zealand. You have all those kinds of players, and they'll just be put into different teams, and they'll play off, and you'll do the men's and the women's in the same day. So it's just really fun, in my opinion. Just gonna check the PDF to make sure 6 is where it goes. Yep, it lines up with that. So that's alright then. Like, I don't know if it's a Sky exclusive. Or if you can watch it on other streaming services. Because it tends to get its own Sky channel, it gets Sky 100. I was watching it yesterday whilst I was finishing this, or trying to finish this. I didn't finish it, I finished it just before the stream started. So I was watching that. I think it's on now, so I'm missing it, which is shit. Other streamers for sure tell me the scores and that. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we're going to get as much of this done as I wanted today. That's fine. Not every day we're going to be super productive. some days you just gotta take it slow. And considering how much I did yesterday. Because if you saw how much I had left to do Wednesday, then the fact that I got it nearly all done yesterday. And I started working on it in the evening, so it wasn't like I was working on it all day. And my hands are starting to get shaky because it's starting to get a bit It's fun. Why is this moving? There we go. One, two, three, four. Okay. Just one pick. There we go. Okay, so this is the last. Come on. It's needle threading simulator. There we go. Hi, Kel. It's not a drill, the border is done. Yeah, the border's done. Finished it. Just before I started streaming. So how are you today, Kel? So the true crime podcast I listen to, I've nearly caught up with it. Sad. You're doing good, just working, had some time to relax. I was like, Emma is my next victim. I mean distraction. No stabbing, please. But I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah, I've nearly caught up on my true crime podcast, and I'm gonna be sad. Because it's released weekly, so I'd have to wait every week. Well, listen. Because I like just binge listening to it at night. Before I go to bed. I don't know, there's nothing like listening to some murder before you close your eyes, drift off to sleep. I have another podcast ready to go, but I like listening to this one. I like listening to the hosts talk. They have a good chemistry. Because they're like best friends. They've been best friends since childhood. Why is that broke again? I fixed that announcement. It was working fine. And now it's broke again. How rude. I give up. I give up. I spent ages testing that. Everything. And it was working the last time. get on my nerves because they don't work. Well, that was way off that switch. They never work how I want them to. And they break. They turn themselves off. Sometimes when I look at my bot and it's broke, I just do the emote in my Discord. I'm like, oh, I don't have it on Twitch. I was like, do it. I don't have it. I need more slots. I have stabby. We can feel stabby at bot, like darn bot not working. Then it'll just float on screen. That's my reaction to the bot not working. And there is another podcast I want to listen to as well that's not true crime related, it's just conspiracy related. And it's by a YouTuber and a Twitch streamer here. Yeah, that's a mood kill, that emote. I don't have my fire remote. I have this. Riot. There we go. That's Pan's favorite emote of mine. The bots have one job. And they can't do that right. Yeah, so I have a bunch of those episodes of that podcast to catch up on. It's the Illuminati pod. And that's by Jesse Cox, Alex Aciani, and I forget the last one. What's his name? I can't remember. I'm sorry. Not that they're ever going to hear me say that. Yeah, the true crime podcast, if you want a recommendation for true crime. I'm listening to Crime Junkie. And that's a nice podcast. And I listen to it on my Amazon Music app. It's just a nice way to do it. nearly finished this border, this bit border too. And then we'll be doing the text, the siren. And then probably the next time I work on this, we'll be doing the siren herself. And then I forget which one's after this. We'll be working on that one next. I'm sure one released the other day, and I can't remember off the top of my head what it was. Hello, Sim. Is it Sim? I don't know how to say it. Sorry. Symbio? Symbio? You let me know how to say your name. Symbi. Did I say it? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not very good at pronouncing things. I think people should come in with like a, here's how to say my name. Okay, names are my weakness too. I tried. They're like those hello my name is blank badges, but it said here's how to pronounce my name. If there's something you'd like me to call you, that might be better. Is the witch's pattern? It is. It's the supernatural sound by the Stitchy Witcher. The Witchy Stitcher. Words are hard. I'm behind, like very behind, which is fine. Love her work, so do I. It's a great pattern designer. I feel like this is the first thing a person actually stitched though. I can't remember. I feel like this is the first thing a person actually stitched because I had all her free patterns. And then I want to do the cryptids SAL after this. And then if she releases another type of SAL along these lines, then I'll be doing that one. I just basically want a giant frogman with his frogs. But we'll actually be working on something different next stream. Hopefully. If I can get everything ready. Then Wednesday we'll be working on the Lumi SAL. Now, like, most of you probably don't know what I'm on about. But I'll have everything, when I start it, I'll have everything, all the information available. So, you don't need to worry. You don't know what I'm on about. So I got the dispatch email today saying that my friends are away. So if they turn up tomorrow, I will spend tomorrow getting everything ready. The Lumi SAL? Never heard of her. Me either, Kel. I don't know who Lumi is. I don't know who Lumi is. Lumi Celine? Nope, never heard of her. My whip pile said no more stars, so I finished another piece. But what does your heart say, Kel? Does your heart say? Does your heart say start it? All I know is there is this person, I think named Kel, and she is like a head ninja. She is pretty cool. Yeah, I've heard that too. But I can't confirm or deny the statement. Interesting. person. I have to do some fact checking. My heart says do it, but at the moment the whip pile is yelling at me, what about us? I mean... You can do the center and then work on other things, and then when the next part comes out. So I'm trying to stitch like the wind on this villain SAL. Or Magic Kingdom SAL. I mean, I'm not trying to enable anyone, but I have a bunch of things that I should be working on instead of this, but Sweetie. Stitch what you want. That's what I'm going by now. I'm not a bad influence at all. Right. You can't see it, but I'm like putting like an angelic face, okay? Just imagine my icon, my PNG tuber, with a little halo over her head, going like... Trust me, the purchase is halfway made, but wait for the next paycheck. I see. This paycheck went to a lot of things needed around the house. Understand. Stitching always comes second to important things, like bills, necessities. Something in there looks off to me, but it's fine. I mean, seeing as it lines up with the next side, it's obviously fine. Well, you can live vicariously through me then until you can start it. I'll stitch it on your behalf. How's that? That's this bit done. Just got the little bits to go here. And then we probably won't be starting the siren until the next time this comes out. Lying himself is what got me in trouble with the villain SAL. Oh no. I was so worried when I was doing the border, this border here, that it wouldn't line up, but it did. I still have no idea where I'm off. So you're just pretending you do not see the mistake. Some Leroy Jenkins it, yeah. You're doing that, I pretend I do not see. And then knowing that, you'll probably find it when you're done. You're like, stay like that. Because that's what I would have done. But I don't think I've actually seen. Yes, Kingdom Hearts music. Traverse Town. Yep, it's just this playlist is full of other songs, but it picks the Kingdom Hearts soundtrack all the time. And I'm fine with it. I'm just living. Because I've been playing Melody of Memories. I've been doing that. Just listening to the soundtrack. Uninterrupted. Because I love me some Kingdom Hearts. What's the playlist? I need it in my life. Well, I can find out who does this album. We'll scroll right to the bottom. The artist is no. Can I even share my playlist? Because I use it on. I'm trying to find a stream-friendly one with Kingdom Hearts songs. Don't think I can. Oh wait, there is literally a button, so shit. Let's copy that. Here we go. That's the link for the playlist. It's on Amazon Music, but it's right at the bottom. The bottom, however many, are the piano covers. And that's what I've been using. It's got others in there too. It's like I needed some Kingdom Hearts music. There's over 100 songs, but it favorites the bottom ones a lot. Kingdom Hearts songs will play a lot whilst I'm streaming, and I've had no problems. So I think it's because it's not the official soundtrack; it's covers, so it's alright. Because I also have like the Game Chops stuff in here. don't know if this thread can last on the other side to do this amount. Again, it might. So what I might do is I might do this side and then I might call the stream because I am hungry. It's coming up to 7:30. But yeah, I need food. Yeah, it worked. Emma's the best. I don't know if anyone needed to know, but yeah, she's amazing. Thank you. Oh wait, do I not have it on here? Oh no, I do. Haha. There we go. Pet. It's meant to be an automatic redeeming thing. I don't have the Fibre, so I have to do it manually. I'll leave it paying my head to them instead. Because you can't see anything. And now I turn it on. There we go. Right. This might just be enough for it to do this side. And now I give up. The announcement actually did the announcement properly this time. I give up. If anyone has the table flip thing, can they post it, please? That's how I feel right now. Let me smooth this out. There we go. Thank you, Kel. That's me right now. Just darn bots and they're not working, and then you moan about them and then they work. They're all the rage emotes, just Yeah, I can be angry too. I just gotta remember which button it is. No. There we go. Now I look like that mode. We're the same. We're both vibrating angrily. I think this one's my most used one though, for when I'm playing Resident Evil. Because, you know, especially the spider bit. It's a clip on my channel. Oh. I haven't gone through my Resident Evil 2 VODs and clipped some of the scares. So there's a couple. There's the locker, and then there's the time where Mr. X just pops out of nowhere. Check your commands. Might have a duplicate and it's running 2 auto post commands. No, I've checked. It's meant to go off every 30 minutes. And if you do the command normally, it'll work. But the first one just didn't. I think the bot was asleep, so it didn't realise what it was doing. It's fine. Because it wasn't posting at all. So I had to go, because it logged me out. So it was probably just waking up. Oh, I have to do something. Oh. Because I had problems with it when I was trying to make the command. It kept adding a space where there isn't a space. It's just Twitch being twitchy. Right, that's a bit tough. Right. That's that done. Look, the looming needle minder will fit. Ta-da! That's it stitched. Ta-da! It's done. Hang on, let's just. Ta-da! That's it to be. That's what it is, isn't it? That's right. It's definitely a ghost. Right. So that's me done for today. Unfortunately. So it's time to find either someone to raid or to figure out what we're doing. So I will switch to the stream edit so I can move everything out of the way so I can have my keyboard and break everything. And let's see who's on. Have I got anyone on right now? Oh, I keep sliding my phone. Thank you. I'm just gonna call you Sim. I'm sorry. But thank you. I hope you have a lovely day as well. Oh, there's Dace. Dace song. We'd go raid them. Yeah, let's go raid Dace. They've just started. They literally just started. No, they'll be right back. Okay, so we'll go raid them. So, here's the raid command. And if you're sub, type 7. Is the sub raid. The bot's not subbed, so we'll ignore that. Meant to look like this. So let's, that's the wrong thing. Buttons, where are buttons? So let's go raid Dace, and I will see you all back here Wednesday with hopefully the Lumi SAL. If not, it'll be more witchy SAL. But yeah, have a lovely rest of your day. Have a lovely Tuesday, and we'll be back Wednesday. So, bye everyone. Let's go. Right. Bye.